So, um, Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez. So Tory Lanez, the judge has now increased his bail, because he has violated his probation.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So
got like one more chance now, and he got to go back to jail.
Yeah.
How long would he have to go back for though?
Until his court hearing.
Dang.
So however long that takes and
it's been taking mad long.
Yeah, with COVID and everything, however long it takes.
Dang.
Tory a goat too, bro. Side note, I don't know what the fuck happened in that car, but that motherfucker is winning right now.
No, but look, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first heard about the situation, I was on Meg's side. I was like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying, like, these niggas out here, they getting drunk, they, you know what I'm saying, putting their hands on women, doing shit to women, like, you know what I'm saying, that shit is uncalled for, whoop-de-whoop. But as I've heard Tory speak, he seems fucking confident. And me, I'm just saying, when I used to work for the ADA's office, a lot of the people that I used to interview were people for domestic violence.
Right.
Them niggas did not seem as confident as fucking... If a nigga seemed confident, he knew he didn't do that shit.
But some niggas are confident because they're sociopaths.
This is true too. And he very well might be a sociopath. But my thing is, he seems very, very confident in the public eye to where it's like, yo, bro, I didn't do that shit and y'all niggas about to see. And I'm like, fuck.
But,
you know
it's like, when are we gonna see?
It feel like we've been waiting like a year, bro. It's like the R. Kelly trial, nigga. I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, like this is a long fucking transition of information.
But it's like, what else do we have from Meg that says like, oh, she makes this? I mean, is there something else that says like, hey, she makes shit up about people?
Well, it's the story between her and her friend that was in her videos, who is no longer in her videos. You know, who is no longer her friend,
quote unquote. There,
yeah, that she was in the vehicle as well. And the story from the security guard that was there, who was employed by Meg. So it's like it's a lot of
conflicting information.
Right. That's not leading us to believe that Tory actually did something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, bro. Like at this point, like we need
what's going on
Yeah,
though?
you never know.
But that's my thing. Like, how did she get shot though?
Yeah, like, somebody shot her.
Or was it an accident? Maybe it was an accident and he didn't maliciously shoot her.
Right.
Was she trying to shoot him?
Like, you know, it's a lot. Like, bro, if bro was in the front seat, they were in the back seat. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot going on.
I mean, do we know for sure that she did indeed get shot in the feet?
Yes, we do know that because there were bullet fragments in her foot.
Okay.
And that they possibly hit the ground before hitting her.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. Was it an accident? Did he have it and she tried to grab it?
Where's the gun?
Did he fucking
like?
Where's the gun in question? Yeah.
Who knows?
That's a lot of shit, man. Yeah. I can say either way, that motherfucker changed the game. Like, even with the question I asked you, what's your next move platform wise? NFT, a whole album made $1 million.
Yeah, and then that's residual income
and
as well.
It's always gonna come back. Which artist is gonna do it next?
Oh no, who did it? I
was still making music.
Dame Dash NFT one of Jay's or his portion. Yeah, his portion of one of Jay-Z's albums.
And he got sued for that, even though he did win the case.
Yeah. He got sued.
It was a third of it. A third of the album.
Yeah, a third of the album. But I mean, that's still residual income.
Always going to
Dame Dash is a fucking genius, man.
He is.
That nigga's a fucking... Yeah.
I mean, he was talking about them cookies and shit.
Yeah. He's a fucking... That nigga's a fucking business genius, man. Like, if he does something, I know, you know, if niggas try to sue him, they ain't gonna win. They ain't gonna win. That's for sure, man.
You plan on dropping an NFT? You should do at least one song. Just throw it out there, bro.
Word.
Why not?
Yeah.
Andre 3000 song.
Right.
NFT that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because I need that. I actually went and emailed Stankonia ATL and to inquire about like their prices and stuff for their studio sessions and mixing and mastering and all of that shit. So like, I'm about to work something out. Y'all got me fucked up.
Y'all got me fucked out.
Dead ass though. I can make a trip to Atlanta. That's close.
Yeah, no, that's in there. That's in there, man. All right, for sure, man. Let me see. Where was I going from this, man? All right, yeah. So that's all the current events I have. Is it anything y'all can think of that we need to cover?
What current events?
Yeah.
R. Kelly trial. That motherfucker's fucked up.
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah. R. Kelly's fucked up, and we're gonna move on.
Right. Let's leave that there.
Yeah. That's the only current shit.
What else has been going on? I mean, I'm a girl, so like for me, it's like right. The whole all Danny Lay thing is the baby gonna. I mean, he gotta spend that check, but is he gonna be involved at all?
What's happening with Danny Lay? Because
she had his whole baby.
Damn, she was pregnant.
As fuck.
Wait. Was that the chick I just said I was in with Miami in the club?
No.
Who was that? That was the other girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No. That wasn't Danny. Damn, I didn't know she was pregnant.
Mm-hmm. And it was funny because I think when one of the pictures she posted, the caption was like, "Duh baby shower" or just something like that. Like, "Duh baby something."
Yo, that's funny, yo.
It's like, and people are going back and forth about it because half the people think she's just like a dumb hoe, and then the other half of the people are like, he's not shit. Da, da, da.
I mean, whatever the case may be, I still think that you know, the baby's antics is a rollout. He has a song with Lil Nas X that's getting ready to drop.
What?
And when he drops that shit,
he got a song with Lil Nas X?
I believe so.
That shit probably crazy as hell.
Honestly,
that shit probably fire.
Side note, let's talk about that and the whole Boosie thing.
What Boosie?
When Boosie ain't see him on Breakfast Club?
Oh, yeah. Man, look, Boosie is on another level. I don't want to talk about Boosie. No, I don't want to talk about Boosie. Boosie's on another level, man.
Shout out to Lil Nas X for living his truth, bro.
Oh, yeah. I fucking love him. Like, I don't give a fuck. And then y'all can hate him if you want to. You're a fucking hater.
Yeah, because he makes some hot-ass music, bro.
Yeah, right. And he's being himself. Fuck you if you don't like him.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, you don't have to watch it.
I enjoy watching Booty Shaking. I can listen to the song.
Yeah,
right.
But that's
another thing that men, I think, usually tend to do. Like, if they know the artist is gay, they freak the fuck out. And it's like, okay, but can you acknowledge that the fact that just because a nigga's gay doesn't mean he won't show stupid, ugly ass?
Yeah, all right, so look, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I went to a URL battle this weekend.
I say a gay bar, but go ahead.
No. I went to a URL battle this past weekend. So they had a URL battle in Raleigh at the Hive. And while I was at the battle, I ran into Anderson Burris, and I actually ran into the guy that he battled, J2. J2 is a well-known gay battle rapper. And, like, you know, I commended him on his battle, even though Anderson cooked his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I commended him on his battle, and I commended him on, you know, living in his fucking truth. Like, bro, like, for you to, you know what I'm saying, be who you are, nigga, your shit fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
I mean, yeah, you had to get there. There's plenty of people that ain't. Where you at with it? So.
Yeah, right. Like, bro, you're on the top tier of fucking battle rap leagues. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't on no fucking Bull City Battle League shit, nigga. You are on the URL. Niggas search your name.
Bull City Battle League was popping.
It was.
You battle up there?
I was. I did.
Yeah, you did battle.
I did battle up there, man. But yeah, no. But I'm saying it's like.
But yeah, it's a bigger platform.
Yeah, you're on a worldwide platform now. You're not on anything local at this.
Shouts out to him.
Yeah, so yeah, shout out to him.
Shout out to anybody living a truth, man, because at this point in life, man, if you're not living who you are and saying who you are while you're doing it, it's just fake, man. You can't, it's like perpetrating, bro.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So let me ask you this. So since we're talking about living in truth, do you all hold your friends accountable for the shit that they do?
Hell yeah. To an extent. Okay. Let me speak, I guess, from the female perspective. Like,
okay.
It's a couple of things. Like, if you have a friend, like, I mean, I guess, what is it for girls? Like, okay, let's say they in a relationship or whatever, but you don't really think it's for them type shit. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna be like, well, like, he ain't trying to do this, he ain't trying to do that. But it's also so many times you gonna say that shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you got a homeboy to keep dealing with like some girl or something, or that's doing stupid stuff, it's only so many times you're gonna address it. Because you're like, if that's what you want to do, like, I tried to just talk to you about it.
Right.
You know, I feel like it's only so many times you can say something though, because then you're gonna be more upset about their actions than they are.
Right. Okay. So I'm glad that you spoke about that. So all right. So I think that you know, with from the guy's perspective, you know, from the guy's perspective, it's like, all right, you know, your boy got a, you know what I'm saying, got a good woman at home, but you know what I'm saying, nigga might step out every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, this shit happens.
I mean, it does.
Yeah,
but,
this shit happens. You know what I'm saying? This shit happens. It's the society that we live in, to be honest with you. So, you know, holding your homeboys accountable, a lot of guys don't hold their niggas accountable.
Nah, they don't.
You know what I'm saying? They be like, shit, nigga, that's what you... Shit, nigga.
Instead of being like, bro, you need to chill, bro.
Yeah, you get praised for it, especially the society that we live in. And you can say the way we grew up to it, you know, knowing niggas and knowing the streets.
Yeah.
You get more praise for cheating than actually being in a good relationship doing what the fuck you're supposed to do, which is fucked up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It is. And, you know, I mean...
Because it fucks it up on both ends. Because then who wants to be in a relationship? Yeah. Because it's like, but girls, you know, do the same shit. It ain't just y'all. Because now I feel like it's a competition. If anything, like girls is like, nah, I treat these niggas like how they think they treat us. But I'm better at it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's like, the fuck are y'all together for if y'all just go keep cheating on each other? Like, what's this?
It's like battle rap. It's competition for
right. Nigga, I cheat on you. Watch you cheat on me while I cheat on you. Like, nah, nigga. John DeMarco.
Bang.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's real though. Like, as far as holding somebody accountable, I think that should be a bigger, it should be more normalized, especially the older you get.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? You
definitely.
You got a 40-year-old homeboy, I'm about to go out and get these bitches.
like niggas, get your ass the fuck.
You got work at 9. Your knees stop working at 8:30. Nigga,
you got a whole wife at the crib, dog.
But then it's like, what is not fulfilled in you to need that? Like, are some people just sexually driven people that just need to be with multiple people, or is it something that's unsatisfied in them? Like, are they not really in love? Like, what is it?
I've had some mixed answers with that.
Because I've
asked a couple of my homeboys, like, all right, you know, they might have a great woman at the crib. Great woman at the crib. She don't
from the outside looking in.
Yeah, from the outside looking in.
Okay,
shit,
fair.
Sometimes even from what they tell me, he's like, nigga, I don't know why I do it. I just cheat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but that shit just sounds stupid.
But they be like, but they'll say shit like, oh, you know, it's man's nature to no, nigga.
I don't like the niggas that be like, yeah, you know, it's more women on the earth than men.
Yeah, like, bro, if that's your argument, bro, like.
It's
live in the woods,
right?
Jungle man,
yeah. Go start a cult or some shit, man. Like,
not a cult.
Yeah, man, that's what you want to do, man. Like,
but it's become such a thing. Like, you get in a relationship, and your mom will be like, you know how men are, and it'll be like, bro, my nigga ain't did nothing wrong, and you over here in my ear, like, well, you know how men are. Like, it'll make you think something negative before a nigga even do anything.
Been in a fucked up situation before.
Look, talk about it. Talk about it.
Yeah.
Bringing old fucked up visions, or you know what I'm saying, of your past relationship into your new relationship.
Some shit you thought you was over. You might have thought you was over, and then next thing you know, you treating the next person like
going to church. You think the nigga going to goddamn the club,
right?
You like, nah,
like, yeah, baby,
I ain't never had no man like going to church.
Right.
I'm about to go to church. Going to church, it's a bitch at church. Like,
right?
What's it? Hey, what do you say? What you reach?
You gotta reach for the file.
Is that what we do? When we talk?
It looks so.
That's what we do.
You gotta have nails too when you do it. Oh, it's a bitch at the church. The fuck? You got me fucked up.
Better tell goddamn.
Did she throw the file?
Right, you got me fucked up. I will beat your ass in the name of the Lord. Okay.
Beat in the name of
on site in the pew.
Literally. Try me,
man. But it will really be like that. Like I've even been in situations to where, you know, I've been dealing with women, and you know, it'll be a friend that has had trauma. Like, oh well, where your man at? Oh shit, you know that nigga, you know, he making beats. He at the studio. That I used to have a nigga that was at the studio, but he was at this bitch house. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Yo,
I think we all deal with a lot of fucked up issues in this world, bro, because it's so accessible to goddamn do fucked up shit nowadays.
Yeah,
but it's also, I don't like when people add negativity to stuff. Like, don't fucking come to me. Cause you went through some shit, added negativity to my shit. Y'all made me think about this girl that I don't like that had did that. Don't come in my motherfucking house and tell me, like, girl, that shit had pissed me off when that had happened. Like, don't come in my house telling me about my nigga. Like, you got me fucked up.
Right, like yo, like people misery loves company. So people want you to. Nobody wants to see. No, I won't say nobody wants to see, but you know the miserable people don't want to see the next person happy because they can't be happy. They haven't found their happiness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it takes a lot, man. It really does take a lot. Like honestly, I think that, you know, people that are miserable, that don't like do things for their mental health, like go to therapy and learn how to be happy. Like they just want to make, you know, the people around them fucking miserable too, because it's like, oh, we're gonna be single together. Like, no, nigga, like who the fuck says I want? And dudes is the same way. Like, nigga, you can do that shit over there, nigga. I'm over here. Like,
or it's like they'll just say negative stuff. Like if they have a trash boyfriend, and then you say something about your boyfriend. They'll be like, oh, well, are you sure? Da, 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 da. You're like, yeah, I'm the fuck sure. Like, you know
your nigga at the church with Gwendolyn's.
Right.
Stephanie's. Goddamn, don't mean mine is. You know
right. That's facts. That's facts.
Leave my shit alone. It's to the point sometimes you don't even want to, depending on the person, you don't even want to have relationship talk with people no more.
No, bro. You know like, I've gotten to the point, and I've learned that I don't keep shit a secret. I just keep my shit private. It's a fucking difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, it's not a secret, but it's not. I don't need to just bring it up in your damn face.
Right. Like, you know, my niggas know who my lady is, but you know what I'm saying? Like, them the people I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Them the people, them my A1 day ones. You know what I'm saying? You know, anybody who's my A1 day one, oh, they know, okay, yeah, that nigga bot, yeah, da da da. But these motherfuckers out here that
was a whole sentence. Whoop whoop da da da.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. But these other niggas out here that just want to know information to
no fucking reason.
For no fucking reason but to be fucking
nosy ass out of here.
Right. And fucking be petty and start some shit because they on the internet bored and shit. Like, I don't want them niggas knowing what I got going on. Yeah,
they'll try to get at it. Same with girls. Like, you can't be telling your girl what a nigga be doing, or you know, you never know. Oh Lord. That none of my business. Right? Because you always acted on it. Look at your smile.
But that's hey yo, I can say this. Back in my day, I was fucked up. I made some. But when women told other women what was going on behind closed doors, especially at a certain time in my life,
right?
They get curious, and you know what I'm saying. You sliding in. I'm like, that ain't judge your girl. But she said X, Y, and Z. You like, all
right. You like, fuck it.
At that time in my life, I was like, fuck it.
So I do want to know, and I hate to ask now, but I do want to know. So how do you feel about, I guess, being, let's just make it real general. I'm gonna make it real general question. So how do you conduct dating, being in a position that you're in, you know, being an artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a round table discussion. So, you know, for you being an artist, being like, you know, the center of attention in, you know, music videos and, you know, people actually knowing your name, strangers saying what's up to you on the street, you know what I'm saying? To that point, you know, for you and I, it's the fact of being influencers. Yeah. Like being influencers in a certain extent. We'll start with E.
I mean, I feel like it can be tricky, of course, because it's like, okay, you're an artist, especially as a female artist. You know, you're center of attention. If niggas think you're attractive, they gonna make that known. If you don't put your relationship on display, like on social media, then, you know, niggas probably assume you're single and they might come at you any type of way, comment any type of thing, send you any type of thing. But then it's like, think about the aspect of like, okay, being in a relationship with somebody that really love you, that is kind of sensitive about those things. Like, there, you know, probably some men who maybe they just woke up like that, where they like, you know, they kind of just understand and maybe they don't feel no type of way. But then you got some that's like, nah, like, you're my woman, like, and people are looking at you like a damn snack, like. But it's a balance. I think if people communicate, like, it takes a lot of communication, being like, okay, look, this is what we know we're facing. Like, I'm an artist. The male could be an artist. the same way you gonna have something showing, they gonna have a female around them at some point having something showing. They gonna perform at the strip club. You gonna perform at the wherever. It's gonna be niggas. What whoop de whoop. You gotta communicate. Look, that's the best thing about black people. Ebonics. You ain't gotta say it, but you said it all.
We know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, dead ass. AJ, where you at with it?
You've been around me for damn near 15 plus years, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And my whole career started as a photographer. And I started doing film. But as I started becoming known, sucker free film, sucker free, you know what I'm saying? We busting the club doors open.
Yeah.
It was a lot of women throwing themselves, just be in front of the camera.
Right. Absolutely.
Then even from there, I even had to, in a relationship, I had to slow down taking pictures of women. Because I am the touchy nigga. You know what I'm saying? I am like, nah, you need to move your back like this. Do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To me, it was normal shit because I've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
To in a relationship, it wasn't normal. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn, then you seeing the women.
But not only that, you touching them too.
I'm touching them.
Yeah.
Even though I'm getting paid. But I had to respect that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I stopped doing photography. I passed the torch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when around that time, you and the Mirror star, y'all blew the fuck up with photography.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
I was that nigga in the club.
Yeah, you was. I couldn't do it. I hated going to the club.
I love that shit, man.
It was either the drunk bitches or the drunk niggas. If I wasn't drunk, none of that shit. I was ready to throw the camera at them.
Yeah, no, I had like as soon as I walked through the door, the bartender used to know. Have fucking what was I drinking? Fucking
cranberry and vodka.
Cranberry and fucking vodka. God
my god, basic.
Bro, we used to be like this. This is the sort of fucked up, bro. We would work a gig. Boom. Me, him, the whole sucker free camp. So in order for us to get niggas out, we had a whole camp, bro. Everybody had to wear the sucker free shirts, all that shit. Bro.
Yep.
I'd be like, nah, pay me X, Y, and Z, but I need my camp to come in for free VIP straight up. Yep. And we in that bitch
deep too.
VIP.
This nigga used to get so fucked up, he used to just hand me the camera.
I used to take the camera off like, bro, I'm done, bro. That's it.
I used to be out just in this,
It was a good network and it was good fun. But once you start getting to a certain age, man, and you know what I mean, it's like, all right, bro.
See, like
I haven't done a club event in years.
With me, I took it a little further. Like I went and built a business off of it. You know what I'm saying? So my thing was, all right, well, I get my little drinks when I get in the club, but I still want my money at the end of the night. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna make sure y'all niggas have, minimum of 500 pictures and they'll be ready for you tomorrow. And then a lot of niggas wasn't doing the next day shit. You ever go to the club and then be like, bitch, where them pictures at from the club? What was the nigga you got the card? Where the card at? Check your phone in the little thing. Check your phone. You know what I'm saying? Like they be like, yo, where the pictures at? My shit. Niggas always knew my shit would come out the next day. And if they didn't come out the next day, motherfucker was checking to make sure I was alive.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? They was checking it.
Yeah.
They was checking to make sure I was alive.
I was going in there to get all my niggas
Are
in for free.
Are we re-ing up?
Yeah, let's re-up, man.
Are we re-ing up?
You pulled up goddamn Casamigos.
But look,
I'm gonna use this again.
Oh, nah, you want the Russell. No, that's cool. Let's get it.
I don't be mixing my liquor.
Back to the relationship shit. Back to the relationship aspect. It's honestly, I think depending on the couple itself, right? If you know, I think it takes somebody that been through some shit to understand what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? It takes somebody that's like, you gotta have trust, and if you don't, you gotta build it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's growing pains. I think any good relationship, regardless of what the kind of like stress factors are, it's like you got to go through growing pains because it takes vulnerability and communication.
Yeah.
And when you used to dealing with yourself and like you can internalize your thoughts and your feelings and maybe talk to your friends, but that's different than being vulnerable to somebody else and like having to care about their fucking feelings and open up and shit. Like that's hard.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Regardless of like if you do music or take pictures or whatever.
Anything dealing with the opposite sex.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it gets sticky.
Then your
partner really has to understand what you're doing, the influences that's going to come with it, and know how to manage it themselves.
Your intentions. Like, what are your intentions? Like, are my intentions as an artist to be a damn,
it.
Yeah.
Facts.
But I make one thing I've learned how to do is to make sure that my woman is as busy as me, if not busier, because.
Ooh, yeah, because her mind would just be like,
right, a woman with idle time, you have too much time to think about. Like, they have. I mean,
we got time to think about shit when we doing shit.
Right. Let me not give you idle time to sit around the house and think about shit. But no, like, she has to be as busy as me. Like, I got a podcast. I make beats. Sometimes I record niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here and I'm doing shit.
But even outside of like, I don't want her thinking toxic thoughts because I'm busy a lot. It's like you want somebody else that also has goals and that is driven. Right. Yes, so they can kind of understand your drive too.
Right. So when it's like these motherfuckers ain't do, you know what, babe? I understand because these motherfuckers over here. You been going through that shit too? Hell yeah, man. Shit.
And it might be like in a different arena. Yours might be on the like more like artistic and like entrepreneurial side, and theirs might be like, I'm in college still. I'm getting a master's, a PhD. I'm trying to get promoted at this job. Like it could be anything, but you want them to have the same mindset, working out, whatever it might be.
Yeah. Motherfuckers on this group project shit. I'm trying to put out this fucking tape, and these motherfuckers ain't sending me the fucking stems, nigga. Like
these motherfuckers ain't sending me they goddamn citations.
That's real though, real shit. Yeah. Like you say, your woman have to be. Like I was talking to my brother, and I was like, "Yo, until you actually match your speed with somebody else, y'all never gonna be 100% aligned because somebody's mind's gonna be chasing something else."
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just said, whether that's school, whether it's work, whether it's pursuing that degree, whether it's pursuing your entrepreneurship, is somebody's mind gonna be more concerned on what the next person is doing.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all gotta both have something else.
It could be good or bad. You know
what I mean? Yeah, but that's true. But even with the good, like, do you want your woman to be so bored that like all she wants to do every second of the day is cater to you and text you and be like, "Hey babe, I miss you. Hey babe, how are you doing?"
That's
like that's annoying too. That's even if she's not like, "Hey, are you fucking a bitch right now?" Like you don't want her to be like,
the bitch
"I
name
miss
is
you."
And Will Hub Assembly. Like the fuck you think?
Yo, look.
I come
home to the mechanic. It's a bitch at the. You got bitches working on your car now, like yo.
But it ain't even gotta be like. I ain't even gonna lie. Let's go into the female mind right quick. It ain't even gotta be like.
Shit.
Look, I don't give a fuck. A bitch ain't gotta be there. Oh, what you gonna do? Talk about bitches with niggas? Them niggas gonna bring up bitches. Yeah, you gonna be going along with the conversation talking about fucking whores. Like that's even enough to make us be like.
Then the mind frame just see.
Hey, look,
it goes and goes.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit has happened to me while doing the podcast. So you just gonna be all there talking about. Yo, that's not what the podcast is about.
I'm dead ass done that. I ain't gonna lie.
And mind you,
I got smoke for this pod.
And mind you, I started the podcast with a female co-host, so it's like, you spent a lot of time with her. It's 1 day a week for an hour.
Right. But it's like, what the fuck is y'all really doing? Or before? What time did she get there? What time is she leaving?
Mm-hmm. Mind you, this nigga record the shit. Like, before we had the camera set up.
So she don't know if that nigga, y'all could be doing who knows what in here.
Mad fucking.
You want her to be like, he's here.
He's there. I can say this. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I used to have to do with this shit. Like, nigga, we had the best time starting this podcast off camera to the point shit was so fucking amazing, bro. Like we used to have like just starting something new with people that actually give a fuck about it. We had some amazing times just talking outside the pod. That's why like people be. I know mine was, yo, where you been? I'm like at the pod. What? Look,
our minds, bro, like
it worries, and I'm not.
When I tell you we can make something out of nothing, I'm trying to think of an example. That shit is terrible.
I can make it up for you right now.
Well,
you went to the store with them jogger pants on?
Oh, so what? Were bitches looking at your fucking dick? Did you want everybody to see your fucking dick print?
Yep.
Fuck.
On that note, we are out of here.
Now I'm fucking mad. Right. Now I'm fucking mad. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. See, look.
Niggas. Me versus y'all. Like, what the fuck y'all?
Nah, ain't no me versus. Hey, look. We had a good podcast. This is good.
This is trying to end it on a positive note.
We ended it on dick prints.
Right now, I'm fucking mad.
Now she upset. What was now you got
my nigga somewhere with his dick print?
Nigga, where your dick print at, nigga?
Right. Send me a
you all out
pic.
here with the dick print. What store you go to? Because I know bitches like at Costco's. They love going to Costco.
Right. Hey, yo, I'm out of here.
It's like, send me a dick pic. Oh, where the fuck you gonna put your dick out at?
Oh, now you mad.
So you sent me a dick pic. Where were you at when you took the dick pic? You had your dick out?
Confused the nigga. He don't know what to do. You want me to take the pants off, or you want a dick pic, baby? Which one you want?
It really don't matter which way you go. We'll come up with some shit.
Right, but you know what? But moving forward, man, what I think we need to do, man. I think we all need to just chill out, man, and just be positive with each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we're missing.
We need to spread love, man, especially among our melanated,
counterparts,
brethren and sisterin, or whatever you call it.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, I mean, honestly,
we gotta love each other because the world attacks us. So why not
everywhere? And it's not just here. Like we get attacked in places. Like for example, I used to live in Egypt. Dark skinned motherfuckers get it the worst, and you could be Egyptian, bro.
Like they wasn't damn dark as hell when we first landed on this planet. Well, not landed, but you know what I'm saying.
We gotta support each other. You know what I mean? Like especially when we see artists, especially when we see content creators. Right. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot that goes on behind the scene that people don't appreciate. Remember, I always used to say you'll never see at the Carolina Music Awards Best Director of the Year, but you'll see Best Music Video. There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that goes on that without, like you said, without certain, attributes we would have. So
absolutely,
definitely support your next person. I don't give a fuck if you make soap and make the beats. Nigga, like, let's get it.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, definitely.
And my hair needs braiding, y'all.
Somebody braid this nigga hair, yo. But
I got my nails. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing I can do for it.
All right, when you pop them off, I'm gonna call you. You know what I'm saying?
But I do my own nails, so it's like as soon as don't look at them right now because I just got this new kit and it was just I had to experiment last night at like 1:00 in the morning. But anyway,
the nigga was lit. Like I'm about to
but he said pop
nigga. I'm about to do this. I got that new Amazon package.
Well, I mean, you do pop them off though, because eventually it's like I need to get my nail. Well, like I said, I do mine myself, so I don't get fill-ins. I just take them hoes off.
Facts.
Oh, my natural nail is probably so unhealthy right now.
I can say one thing about you though. You was iconic to me with the green hair, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, I got that, and
that shit stood out. Like I was scrolling, I was like, "Yo, who's this light skinned green hair girl?" Oh, that shot. You know what I'm saying? That's because it was a pull in. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people did say like stuff to me about that, and like that being like my thing or whatever. I don't know. It's a lot of different factors that kind of control me not having it all the time. But I might, you know what I'm saying? I need a really good like wig, a really good like lace front
for you, bro.
Or
yeah, he actually does. Yeah.
But a really nice like lime green fucking wig is gonna cost like $400, $500.
I got you, bro. Don't even worry about it. Connect gang. She gonna lay that thing too? Man, listen,
she
bro.
Will.
She like I said, what was that?
That's gonna cost like $800 right there.
Oh, she did.
She went to Cali to do Beyonce.
Yeah, what was that big Beyonce production? No, the one before that.
It was before.
Oh no, after the one after that. Something Black is King.
Black is King.
Yeah, she
worked on that set.
Yeah, she worked on that set. Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, she did her thing, man.
That's really dope.
Yeah. But anyway,
all right,
we're about to wrap up. So look, man, make sure y'all follow the podcast, Drinks and Discussion Podcast on YouTube and Facebook, D&D Pod on Instagram,
boop, boop.
And we're Apple, Spotify,
everywhere.
Yeah, wherever. Huh? No, we're not.
We're not on time.
No, wherever you get your podcast from, man, we are there. Make sure that you follow Primetime Naeem, even though he's not here.
Fact.
Shout out to the homie. Shout out _Naeem. Make sure you follow cameraman AJ at New Wave Lil.
New Wave.
Yeah.
New Wave Lil, J-Lo TV.
Yep, absolutely. And off top topics.
That's what teamwork does. You see, I ain't even had to say it.
E, where can they find you at?
Y'all can find me everywhere at Exhale TAOP. That's EXHALE TAOP.
Absolutely, man. Yo, E, I appreciate you rocking with us today, yo. For real, man.
Thank y'all for having me.
It was fun.
That was fun, right?
Yeah,
I'm wavy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, look, you got the.
caught the vibes or whatever.
Yeah, you know
good vibes, good vibes.
Look, we talking about drinks and discussion, nigga. We drank and we discussed.
Right, literally.
Yeah, for sure. All right,
you caught it on a good night. This shit could go.
No, I've seen it. Drinks. Yeah, what do they call them? Rabbit holes.
Yeah. When we jumped down that rabbit hole,
we was almost on one.
Yeah, no, we was almost. I had to reel us back up.
Yeah. I was cliffhanger.
Yeah, man, but yeah, man, for sure, man. We definitely gonna have to have you back, though.
Yeah, you know I'm down.
Yeah. You know what? We should probably have you and Ari on it.
Yes.
Yeah. Ari, she was with Iggy.
Yeah, she was with Iggy.
Oh yeah,
you should do that.
Yeah, you were sitting over there.
Yeah.
But
you should definitely do that.
Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna do that. We definitely.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
And we might have another.
On that one, I'm gonna let you and Subi get that one.
Okay, all right.
I was gonna say we might have another track. You know, you never know. You never know what girls.
I don't get this opportunity to hit the buttons a lot.
All right, man. We get ready to get out of here, man.
All right, yo.
Bye, everybody.
Peace out.